everyone, welcome back to DavidGCards, and today we bid farewell to our Tops 2026 calendar. You can't really see it. If I turn this light off, you might almost be able to see it. Hold on a second, hold on. There you go. You can see it now. There is the folder in all of its glory. We've completed it. The folder is completed to the extent that I want to complete it. So let's show you everything in the folder. And there might be some stuff in here that we're missing, but I'll explain why I don't want it. Let's go. Okay then folks, here we are. Here is the completed folder, and you're going to have to make do with my awful camera skills. From the next video, I've got something that should help, but we're going to have to roll with this for now. So we've seen all these pages, but we're going to go through them all, and you will see absolutely every page is completed. All the base cards of this folder are now done. You'll see as we go through. It took me a few attempts to get them all. There are a few cards that I maybe bought that I had already, so I wasted a little bit of money there. But I think in total, to finish this folder with the Festive Freeze calendar that we got, and then of course I had to buy the singles, I would say this probably cost me, if we're thinking, probably around the region of about £90 to get everything I wanted in this, which is the equivalent to just over a booster box, isn't it? And I certainly wouldn't have got all the cards I needed for that amount of money. But we're going through, as you can see, everything is done. We don't need a closer look at the folder because we've seen it many times already. But I like this folder. You know, I like it. I liked it just being exclusively to the Premier League. We're going through all the insert cards here. And again, we have got them all. They're all done. Done. And this is where we get to the end. This Madison card right here is the end of the base cards. And that is where I stopped. I didn't need to complete any of the other cards. They were expensive. You know, you're looking at about £2 a card. And we'll see here that, you know, I needed quite a few. The Golden Stars, the limited editions. You know, I was going to be looking at like another 150, 200 quid just to get all of these special cards now that we're so long into the cycle. And I just thought, is it really worth it? Like, truly, is it really worth it? Is it really worth going out and spending all those cards on a set which is basically done with? And I know that this year coming up, any football card set or any set in general that I do this year, I can make sure that I get the binder completed throughout 12 months and not 1 month. That was my reasoning behind it. I've never completed a base of a binder before. However, this one I have, and I'm very proud of myself for that. And I'm happy to leave this folder completed like this right now. There might be a stage in like 5 years where maybe I go back and find them, which would be even more expensive and silly. But I'm happy to shelve this folder for now, send it into the cupboard, and then we can look forward to next week, where on next Sunday, we are starting a brand new collection that will be literally a week old. The cards are coming tomorrow. I plan to record the video sometime over the next sort of couple of days, and then you guys will see it this time next week. So if you are new around here, make sure you stay tuned for that, because we got some card opening, and that's what we all like, isn't it? Card openings. We all love opening cards. It's something satisfying about it. Laying them all out on your table in all the different categories. And then shoving them into the folder. But that is farewell to the Premier League folder. We will just go back through here. I'll just prove that the Festive Freeze cards are all in there. There they are, look. There's all the Festive Freezes, and then you get a couple of spare parts at the end. And that is your Premier League folder completed. There we are. We'll turn it over. Tops 2026 Premier League is completed. Vamoosh, good night. to the Premier League 2026. And that draws an end to this very short video. It was a little update, nothing particularly new about it, but like I say, this channel is all about my collection journey. It's not about ripping packs, it's not about making money, it's about me doing a hobby, collecting cards, and showing you guys my collection journey and how you, as an average, maybe day-to-day person running a day-of-the-mill job, can get full collections of football cards to store in your cupboard and pull out in 10 years time and go, oh my god, what a throwback this is. So that is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all back here next week for some brand new card action. Until then, have a good rest of your day, have a great week, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.